Ew.
Dr. Lee is a valuable asset. If any harm comes...
Proctor Ingram?
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest.
Squiffed.
Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2...
Not too bad, thanks, mate. How are you doing?
Stay safe, soldier.
Bradley! Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. How are you keeping? Oh, teleports are powered by chip fat. You are not wrong. Totally safe. Okay, yeah, well, yes. This is part of the game, I forget what happens. But yeah, I am pretty good. I am pretty good. How's life treating you, my friend?
Hello.
Hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're
Useless.
here. I want to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Yeah, plenty of murders. I'm not sure which route to go with.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I'm a smart man.
Welcome to the Institute.
The Institute.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place.
Hello, tour
these
guy.
people, the work we do.
Man.
For over
yeah.
100 years, we've dedicated
I'm a
ourselves
woman.
to
I forgot about that.
humanity's survival.
Which
Decades
target?
of research,
There's nothing stopping you.
countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
God, they're chatty, aren't they?
Things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. but that can wait. You are here for a specific...
Really now. Fair enough. And you know what? I should probably take some drugs. Let's have some buffet.
very personal reason. You are here for your son.
She'll die. I think she'll be alright. There we are. There we go. But the camera angle won't let you see it in a minute. Oop. Kind of. There we go. Combine corn with a crack. Okay, I can do that. Why not? And cram it in as well. And carry more shit later. Spoon of PCP with a maybe later. Got a child. They can't be trusted.
Can't pick this. Jammed.
Steal all your stuff.
Only opens with a key.
Oh, shame. Let's go straight for you. How much camera gone? Right, yeah, how do I progress? It's the elevator. Yeah, I've done that. So guys, off stream I did build the teleportation unit, which took several attempts because the game glitched out so much. I built the thing and then it wouldn't let me teleport or work properly. It just didn't work. Yes, corn crack. Nobody's seen it first. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Am I going the right way? I'm not paying attention. What's going on? Help. Yeah, good old Bethesda. I fear it may have glitched out again. That's 69. Okay then, what do I do then, game? I've not played this for some time. Practically asking for it, I know, right? And how did it go with 600 mods, Squiff? That sounds like a very bad idea, and at the same time an excellent idea. I corrected my save. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Fuck you, Bethesda. Yeah, I know, right. Game, what do I do? Do I sit down?
No way to pick this.
Talk to you? What? Game.
We need the key.
I am confused.
No use.
I'm playing Starless now. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Do I have to get out the power armor? Is that what I need to do?
It's stuck.
Ah, there we are.
Sean?
Huh?
That prompt didn't come up a second ago.
Sean.
Damn them.
So many years stolen.
Who are you?
I'm your mother, you little shit.
Me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on?
120 mods. Jesus Christ. Those bastards.
They killed your father.
What's going on? Father?
That sounds
Father!
excellent, Squiff.
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
It's a tomb world.
I don't know you.
It's just full of Lara Cross.
Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn
Father?
it.
Father, help
Sean,
me!
open the
He's trying
door.
to take me. Father? Father, help me!
No, we were on about that the other day, tour guy. That sequel.
Sean,
Hello, Sean.
S923, recall code Cirrus.
I'll get an autosave, please.
Fascinating, but
No.
disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I
It was
anticipated.
aliens or space
He's a
bombers.
prototype, you understand.
Add off on a
We're
T-Rex.
only
That sounds
just now
amazing.
beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
Oh, shut up.
Let's try and keep
Oh, I found wine.
I re-
You know what that means? It's very interesting what you're saying, Father, but if you excuse me for one moment... I'll eat some
recognize
tomatoes
that
as
you
well.
are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let-
Quiet. I could kill you. Right here. Right.
Right here.
Now.
Right now.
Yes.
Right here. Right
Yes,
now.
you could.
Yes.
And I would be powerless to stop you.
Put them to work in the mines or just eat them. Make them work until retirement age and then eat them. That's my answer. Go with sword and green.
Answers, asshole.
I'm glad you leave,
Now.
Swift.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your
Please hit the simulation
vulgarity,
not yet
but I
gave me the
need you
edition.
to realize that this
Is that him?
situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son.
I walked 500 miles, I'll have you know. And then
Your
500 more.
tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you.
I might kill him.
After all this time.
Yes,
Could kill him.
it's true. In the
Timing.
vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that
They
your
lost him,
son
it was
was
stolen.
no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant.
Excellent.
It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity
It's never
and the
enough,
goal
is it?
of perfection drove them ever
3 million
on.
shot. I know, right?
What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
It's not quite a T-Rex though, is it? Anyway, I've got a new sound effect. Let's try that. See how this goes. Which one do I choose?
Yes. You lost
Shots.
me.
Shots never
I don't
changes.
see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone.
God, he goes on,
Even
doesn't
in
he?
their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary.
Look, I just
But
want to
then
take
the
drugs and hit
Institute
my
found
son with an
me.
axe. Is that too much to ask?
After discovering records from Vault 111, an infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me,
That's paddling.
and you.
And before you even knew what you had, you slapped it on a lunchbox and you're selling it. You're selling it. Yeah.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're lying. I know it.
Why would I lie? What would I have to gain from it? I assure you, this is the truth. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
I want out of this place. Now.
I had certainly hoped we could work,
I'm glad you're auto guy.
but every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to understand, though, that
Cut it
I
out.
cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface.
There'll be a
But
test
from
at the
that
end.
point,
Well, in Fallout 3,
you
there's a
must
test at the
consider
beginning.
it hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute.
Oh, I guess I'm not joining the
And in the
Institute.
cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Fine. Let's scan a holotape. Let's do that then. Where is it? No, that's the one. Network scanner holotape. Do 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 do. Play, please. Oh, auto-saving. That's a good time to auto-save. And those who are not with us are axed in the face. I love you, son. Ugh. Well, that went well. So we aren't joining
The
them.
key. Busted.
Oh. I farted about building a relay just for that. It's definitely it. I can't go anywhere else, can I? I'll hack your terminal. No. Fine. I'll tell you what. Fuck your microphone. It's probably better than mine. It's pretty bit for an old dude. Yeah, he is. I've come all this way looking for my son and I just put an axe in his face. That wasn't very kind of me, was it? Anything worth nicking? I guess then that only leaves us with joining the Brotherhood. Yoink. Since I appear to have murdered everyone else. Is there a bobblehead knocking around? In age well back in steal your folder. Anything else worth having? Bit more health. Oh, some bourbon. Lovely.
We need the key.
Oh, I guess that's it for here. Just double check. No, that's definitely it. Oh well. Out we go then. So we're definitely not joining the Institute. This is going well. It's amazing how an ex.
Subject identified.
Are you hostile?
Greetings, ma'am. All systems nominal.
So just the two of you. Hey Synth, you're made of metal, right? Are you as durable as my metal?
Combat initiated.
Should have teabagged your son. I could have done.
Actuator damage. It would appear my target
Oh,
has
you're on there.
disappeared.
Oh, have I angered the universe? Was that a bad idea? I fear it may be. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Whoopsie doodle. Bye! Nice to meet you. It was nice to see your future, which looks lovely, by the way. I should probably put my helmet back on.
The victim of
Right.
damage.
Shitty TripAdvisor, that's a great idea, Squid. I should totally do that.
Don't have the key.
Yeah, let's put my helmet back on just in case I get killed to death. That would suck. What, 1 out of 10? one star. Turns out the leader of the Institute was my own son. Let me out, please. Let me go. Is that button there? What?
No way to pick this.
Hey? How the hell do I get out? How do I get out? Help! Oh, load holotape. Got ya. There we go. That does sound fancy. Bit late now. Any more Sims? Wanna tango? That's just the height of fashion. Guys, you should dress like this for Halloween. Complete with leg brace and canteen. Way. I can't believe we spent the entire time trying to find our son and we finally met him and I just put an axe in his face. No wig. Well, should work on it. What's going on? Report to Elder Maxon. I believe I have no choice now. I was going to do Bojack Horns. Yeah, dude, that sounds amazing, Squiff. You can pull that off. Right. Data quests. Yes, let's go there. It was very boring. Didn't have any PCP. Well, it's basically just one of those horsehead mechs, isn't it? That's all you need. And depression and alcoholism. So I'm pretty much halfway there. I just need a horsehead. I must admit, I still haven't seen the last series of BoJack Horseman. It's one of the things I've just not got around to yet. Toying with the ghost of Jeffrey Epstein. His costume is filling with his ghost. Ah. Oh yeah, we got Valentine back as well. Hudson's got that nice coat. He does, doesn't he?
The Institute, their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Well, let's stay on their side for now, because I have no other
Here's your
choice.
holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I'm not here for small talk.
Suit yourself. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Ping. Oh, look at that XP bar go up. But not enough. It'd be a shame if you caught a case of axe to the face. It would, wouldn't it? Right then. Put the Elder Maxson. Let's do that then. I still can't believe we can survive the drop from the blimp. Oh, let's see if this does the thing again. No. Oh.
I heard that Elder Max got that scar on his
Face axe is life. It really is, isn't it? Well, they had a life, and then they had a face axe, and then they moved on to the rest of their life, which is to say, not much of it. Hello, Elder.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
The enemy.
The Institute is the enemy. I was
Crash
simply
physics.
doing my duty.
Damn it.
Your duty is to follow my orders to the letter, Knight.
I stand by my actions, sir.
Do you? Well, if nothing else, you have the courage to stand your ground. That doesn't absolve you from your mistake. But let's just say you've earned back some of my respect. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect.
So there goes, guys. He's asking for the rest of
our
it.
special project. Now, on to other matters.
It's like an axle.
Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our
I
operations.
already did that
to the
last
next
episode.
phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram.
And I couldn't steal his coat.
She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. And Knight, don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
Talk to me like that. Woohoo! Level up. I shall have that level up. Why not? I would like toughness, please. Thank you. Oh, and it auto-saved. Hey, Elder. Elder.
now.
Weapons ready!
Oh, there he is. Oh god, my ears. That might be a bit of a reload. That didn't go so well. Bloody mess next time you can. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's in the look skill tree, isn't it? Although, I quite like a bit more defense. Yeah, I'll do bloody mess next time. Definitely. Okay. Well, that didn't go as well as I hoped. Never mind. Oh well, onwards to the next part of the game. I'll tell you what we'll do, chat. We'll stay on the Brotherhood's good side for now, and when we finally beat the game, there will be many, 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 many murders. The best defense is a good axe to the face! That is a good point. Very good point.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum. Can't be fatal.
Right then, where am I going? Map, map. Oh, there we go. That's spot. Oh, why fast travel when I can do this? In fact, I know I did this last time, but it was so much fun. I'm going to do it again. Well, oh wait. Yo-ho! Superhero landing.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the fire.
Let's say this all a loading screen. Boing.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands...
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
Ingram,
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
We just said that.
How much has Maxon told you about it?
he didn't tell
Nothing.
me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a...
You okay, Valentine? You've not said much.
Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes
Oh yes, it's a good reason to cyber these. Giant robot. Which I think is something we've neglected to take into account.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the capital wasteland for weapons. The honest, it's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal.
What's the point of having a Nuka-Cola machine with no Nuka-Cola in it?
Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of
What
the
can I
last
steal?
few years piecing them back together.
It'll be big and friendly so long as I'm part of the Brotherhood, yes.
A protectron while you're blindfolded. In
You're
order to
psycho.
get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need you. Before you run off, maybe you should listen to your orders. This robot isn't going to build itself.
Keep talking to me like that, Ingram. Then I've got an axe with your name on it.
Ingram?
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational.
No problem.
I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence. Because this is not going to be easy.
Yes,
Now,
it is.
the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. What we need is a robotics expert. And there's someone in Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Skara. Locals say she's a wizard.
I thought you were going to say Nick Valentine because you're right with me.
Why don't you head over there and see if you can talk her into helping us? Oh, and take this with you. Once she sees one of those cerebro fusion adapters, I'm pretty sure she'll have a tough time saying no. In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU and we'll see if we can't get the big guy moving.
That is certainly a thing. That's a bit like the neuralizer from Men in Black. Since it's got Cerebro in the name. That's what I'm choosing to believe. Right, fast travel again then. Map. God, it's so orange. That one. The glowing orange makes it really hard to make out. It's quite blurry. Maybe it's just my eyes going. But yeah, let's build a giant robot. For fun. Maybe I could give the giant robot my axe and see what happens. I'm sure he can swing it harder than I can. Imagine the carnage. I didn't realise I could give my axe a custom name. I might have to do that.
People do crazy things when they're scared.
Alright then, where am I going, game? Call it golden. I could. You know what? Next time I walk by one, I shall call it my golden axe. Definitely. I've got golden axe on here, you know. I thought about streaming it one afternoon. Chemistry, weapons. Oh, can't do that when I'm in power armor. Well, I'll get a power armor then. No, game. What's that? Warning, subterranean red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Composition, sand, gravel and communism. I'm guessing that's on your Stellaris. Craft then. Where is my axe? Might we need any of this crap?
Sorry to let you down, but
Hey, where is it?
I'm in the mood to teach biology lessons today.
Oh, is it because it's legendary? It won't let me rename it. That's horse splooge. Boo. Boo, I told you. Oh well. Sorry guys, it looks like we won't be renaming our axe.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's my colleague, Professor Skara. Her normal field expeditions
Just
never
wanna watch
last
some Liberty
more than
Prime
a few
stuff.
days, but it's been over a week now. I'm afraid something
Is that what he says in Fallout 3? I can't remember.
Chance of survival after a week out there ain't that great for someone not used to roughing it.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Oh, that would be wonderful. The last place Professor Skara said she was going is the General Atomics Galleria. I'll
God
mark it
damn.
on your mapping device.
Why is no one ever in the place they're meant to be?
Look, if you find her, could you tell her to come home?
Bah. Do you have anything worth stealing? No? Fine. Yeah, we love Liberty Prime, which is...
I can barely tell us apart.
That's the reason I chose to go with Brotherhood of Steel. And by chose, I mean it's by complete accident. Or accident. That was terrible. Even for me. Right. Fast travel again. Where are we going now? There. Oh, I've been there. To there. Well, I seem to be doing okay. I've not come up against any brick walls or anything. Casually making some PCP in the corner. Well, there is a reason he's in my party, you know. Nick, go over there in the corner and make some punk IPA while I'm not looking. There's a good synth. By the way, I murdered all your synth brothers. That's a big robot.
Welcome to the General Atomic.
Don't care. Piss off. Boy. Back alley bowling. Ew. One of the things I love about survival mode is it turns off a shovel. Yeah. I did a New Vegas on survival mode. Besides, if I turned off the fast travelling, I'd be playing this game forever.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling. Stop. Stop. Here we go again.
Oh, for God's sake. Can't a guy walk into a bowling alley without being accosted? So much Daka.
I'd offer a game, but you probably can't calibrate your arm sensor.
Well, I wasn't planning to massacre all the robots, but I'm afraid that's what happened. Hello.
Excuse me, but this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate
Study.
somewhere else.
I'm not interested in robots.
We just want to build a massive one.
Not the answer I expected, but not altogether unexpected at the same time. Perhaps we should start again. My name's Professor Skara, and in answer to what I expect to be your next question, Professor is my first name, not my title. The whole thing's rather complicated, perhaps.
I don't like you very much.
Sounds like your parents had some pretty specific aspirations for you.
So, now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
You're a snooty bitch, aren't you?
Did you know Dr. Duff was looking for you? She's very worried.
Oh, not this again. Time after time, I've asked Dr. Duff to join me on these trips, but she insists on staying behind in case anyone requires a biology lesson. Then, when I return after being gone for more than a few days, she scolds me as if I'm a child. I swear, that woman acts as though we're married. Obviously, you're not here to bring me a message from Dr. Duff, so why don't you tell me the real reason you've tracked me down?
Big robot.
Pack your things. You're working for the Brotherhood of Steel now.
Am I? I don't seem to recall agreeing to anything of the sort. While I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel would find me useful, I can't help but be wary of your methods and motivations.
Graphics.
Perhaps if you were more specific, we could come to some kind of a mutual understanding.
We need your expertise to get Liberty Prime back online.
Liberty Prime? Where have I heard that before? Oh, yes. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot.
Hell yeah.
Intriguing as it sounds. I'm afraid my work at General Atomics isn't complete. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Maybe this will change your mind?
Intriguing. So, your technicians must use these to calibrate Liberty Prime's internal power system. It's quite an ingenious little device, but it could use some work. All right, you've got a deal. I'll wrap up my collecting trip and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose ends to tie up before I leave.
Excellent. See, I don't have to use violence all the time to get my own way. Just most of the time. Let's get the hell out of here. Anything worth stealing? Ever seen a bowling alley put into Leicester train station? No, I haven't.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a
I didn't know that was a thing.
looks like.
I'm sure I'll have to check that out one year. When I finally decide to head back into town. Yeah, nothing worth having. Oh, there's nearly always something in the toilet. There is. Caps. Whoopee. Ah, that'll do. Let's get out of here. Bang. Have a loading screen. No, the bowling alley put in Leicester train station. No, I did not know that was a thing. I shall look at that later. Right.
Remember, the use of force against customers is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Well, it may have been strictly prohibited, but your robots tried it anyway, and it didn't end well for them. a lot of back and forth in this game. I believe that's an issue for most of the series, though.
Fuck you, Hannah! And the fuck you, Dolphin!
Indeed. It's got Street Fighter 2. Why don't you tell me? I'm more excited about that than I am the bowling. Hells yeah. You try and get me off Street Fighter 2.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're up here now. Hello.
Proctor.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Professor? You call this a good start? This poor thing's memory core was completely corrupted. Haven't you people ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing? It won't be easy, but I should be able to make a few modifications and get his basic functions online. If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing you down. Charming, isn't she?
Yeah, teach her some manners.
I should teach her some manners.
That's not necessary. She isn't going to be
By
much
manners,
good
I
to
mean
us if
axe.
she's lying in a hospital bed. Besides, Scara's worth all the aggravation. I've never seen someone so proficient with Prime's power systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start building his electromagnetic actuators.
What do you need?
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us. All right, Ingram.
Sound?
Enough with the school lessons. Here's a list of materials you'll need, and the plans to make the actuators. Now, before you get that
I've
look
got a
on
bit
your
more
face,
shit.
you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return. Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a
Agnes,
total
how do they
of 4.
work?
Good luck.
Yeah!
Trust
Magnets!
me, friend. Neither me nor the machine wins out in that transaction.
Let me steal your shit. Fine. Let's get a magnet then. Show a map. Hospitals. Yay! I'm glad we've been there before. Magic and the Force. Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
There's a lot of metal going on there. How do you see? That's gotta be intrusive. Yeah, I can't see that being a benefit. And it's a deep space completely. Oh no, I got to you too. Am I gonna have to deal with super mutants? Expected as much. Yeah, keep the magnets away from your tinfoil hats, please. It might fry your brain. I'm sure that's how science works. Okay, let's go. What is happening?
This place helped you. No way anyone survived that. Guess we'll make sure.
Oh, it's not a super mutant, that's a robot. Excuse me. Bang. Woohoo! Look at the stimbacks. Yes. Hunger, but not sure for. High-powered magnets. Eat one of those. Just a bit of sugar on it, it'll be fine. I presume. Or games. I always hunger for games, that's why I'm playing them. Love games. Probably not so much those. Come here. 1 second here. Nurse Handy, of course, was a character cut from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Woohoo! More healths. Yeah, what the hell? Fashionable glasses? Hold you. Buff out. Good, I could need some drugs. Because I seem to taking all of mine. I'm running out.
You will be identified and sanctioned.
Shall I administer some anesthesia?
Oh, more buff out. Even better. Oh no, the fusion cores are running out. Come on, Nicky boy, get in the elevator. Oh, he actually did for a change. You know, he just teleports upstairs. God, these robots like to show. Bang. That's that. Pizza it is. Pizza with ham and magnets. Let's see. You die already. Yeah, stitch that. How's this piece and drop me some acid? That'll be fun, I'm sure it will. I'm just gonna drop these robots. Stealth boy. 3 more money. Anything else worth having? No? Fine. I don't know why I keep picking up this shit, because I'm hardly bartering. I'll just take what I want. Take a tibia, you never know when you might need one of those. How did I miss that? Ah, lovely, lovely stim packs. Glorious.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the
There's got to be a high-powered magnet around here somewhere. Where are you hiding it, robots? Another elevator. Now, considering this is meant to be a sort of hospital, the layout doesn't seem very good. There's only several little narrow corridors to get to an elevator. And stairs as well. So, yeah, you need to take the stairs to get to the elevator. For a hospital, it doesn't seem very good. I mean, what if you broke your leg? Or had no legs? Or you had legs, but then you bumped into me with my axe. Probably need to go down there, but I want the shit. There, you were just there. Teleported again. Oh, Mentats. to use that wheelchair. It won't let me. It's a shame. Because you know I would. Just to add insult to injury. I'll just roll up. Just roll up to the enemy in my wheelchair and hack their legs off. If I'm already sitting down, that will make hacking their legs off a bit easier because I'll already be at eye level with them. In theory. No, I don't want to go to the Commonwealth. Still a toy truck, of course. Happy Halloween, everyone. There we go, that's officially a Halloween stream now. Jaguar's the moon monkey. Damn right we're taking that. You never know when a stuffed moon monkey might need come in handy. Ooh. Spoopy.
Sweet.
Oh, right away. Excellent. Short syringe rifle now. Buff out. Oh, that's worked out well. Buff out just ran out. Ooh, that be saved. Saving's probably a good idea. Anything else? Anything worth having? No? You got the chills, Nick. Are they multiply?
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. I've got bad news for you. I've got very bad news for you. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Ah, bollocks. Oh, I've got to go all the way back up again. Oh, that's annoying.
Ground floor. Ground floor.
What's that?
Going up.
Hey, it's all got you earned a badge. 1,000 bits badge. Get you. What was that? Did anyone have Nigerian pirates take over an oil tanker off the coast of Isle of Wight on their 2020 Apocalypse Bingo? No, I didn't. No, no. Not Nigerian pirates. I had Albanian pirates.
That's it.
Damn, how annoying. Yes, well done, Zulgai, on earning a badge. Ah.
Yes.
That's a lot of stuff. That's a hell of a lot of ammo I just picked up there.
Intruder.
Vodka? Ooh. Let's have some vodka. Yum yum. Oh yes. This is where we previously had murders. Now I've got to try and remember which bloody way to go. This way.
Why not let the robot deal with it? As if I know what to do if I found something.
Going down. Basement.
So, so Squiff, how's that oil tanker looking?
Going down.
Going down. Hello.
Not attempt to leave. Justice administered. And
Bugger off.
barely.
Right, let's do this again with less falling off things.
Order will be
That didn't used to be in my way. Right, down here. Don't drop down again. It's alright. You get stuck on the scenery, that's fine. Oh, take that. And again. Kapow. Oh, his face fell off.
engagement. Multiple hostile progress.
SPS seems to have stolen the boat.
Clear
See.
of the combat
No casualties. Well, that's good. Don't go down there yet.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Switches.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. All abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Told you, I'm clearly not a law-abiding citizen.
Alarm. Standing down. Basement.
Please stand still.
Ow, dick. I'm sure we could have talked this out. No.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
Buff out's worn out. Perfect time. So you're a robot nurse. So why do you need 6 shotgun shells? What is that about? Ooh, duct tape. Hell yeah. And a lighter. Hell yeah.
Or something.
You keep your nose out of it, Nick. Go on. Let me in. I want those explosives. Ooh, I'm nearly at capacity. Oh, I thought that was an ammo box. I got excited then. Oh no. My stuff's run out. Let's have some... Yes, have a bit of heals. Some sugar bombs. And drugs. Oh, let's eat some pork and beans. And some crisps. Never have enough crisps. And a Nuka-Cola. And some more buff out. That'll do. Oh, look at that ammo box trying to hide. A power magnet! Hooray! Got what we came for. Flip lighter, yeah, go on then. A beer? Hell's yeah. Okay, is that everything? Hey Local, how are you doing? I'm sorry to hear you didn't feel very well earlier. I hope you're better. You lurk away. Thank you for lurking. Kidbox Bar's lost its liquor license. How am I not surprised at that? It's a shame he hasn't lost his music license, really. Because of the Rona. Are you sure? Not for many other reasons as well. Anything else worth nicking? No. Fine, let's get out of here. I've axed the hospital staff. Bit like the Tories. Yay. Crap joke. Yeah, look, I've got a friend that suffers from that, and actually hardly leaves the house anymore, which is a shame, because she gets it really badly. But at least it's manageable, so that's good, I guess. But yeah, this try not to have it. I'm not a doctor, but that's the only advice I can really have. Custom destination. I didn't put that there. What? Have you tried a big bag of weed? That's your answer to everything, Squiff. That and cookies. Many times. Oh dear. Well, as I say, as long as you can cope with it, that's good. But yeah, I do hope you get better. If I could cure it, I would. But at the very least, I shall try and put a wee smile on your face. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But, oh god. I think my buffer has run out again. Why do I insist on catching so much shit? Well, I've eaten mac and cheese and that doesn't seem to have helped. Oh, I've become addicted to buff out. Wonderful. That's just grand. Oh no, I've got to do crafting now. This is going to suck. Special build. I've done it. I failed to see how that helps. Okay, that wasn't as bad as trying to get that bastard built. But any time it comes to construction, I thought the game's just going to glitch out on me again. But that was okay. Wee smile sounds a wee really dodgy. I'm sorry, that's my Scottish heritage coming through just a little bit. Where have you gone? There you are. Hello, I've become addicted to buff out since I saw you last. How are you doing?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Thank goodness. I've finished restoring Prime's basic programming, but trying to explain to him why he can't walk is testing my patience.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators
Squiff, you've played this.
We'll have his arms and legs
how far are we off of the main storyline? Is this doable in like the next 50 minutes?
It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them,
oh, we need nukes.
His offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
49 meters tall, guys. Just under half.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems. His eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells.
You're right there, Squiff.
Whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Depends how many murders I want to do. I just want to blast through the main storyline now, because I don't want this to go on forever.
I wish I could. Prime's
and also,
bomb pack is fitted for Mark
when I finish with Fallout 4, we're going on to Ghostbusters, and I want to do it while it's still, you know,
the Commonwealth was a major
October.
staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
Liberty Prime will be effective when we get him fully operational. But he'll lack the proper firepower needed to penetrate the Institute's defenses.
She's right.
Of course she's right.
Might
But
go
before
with
you
it.
give up hope, there's
I'll try and do it
actually a silver
in
lining.
less than 80 hours.
Dr. Quinlan has located
We'll see.
some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28. That the installation is located
I was
somewhere
getting into that.
within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good.
Glowing sea
Because
again.
that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Right then.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out of it.
Speak to Scribe. Where were you? Are you miles away? But you need to build every settlement. No. No, I don't. I really don't need to do that. Waypoint Echo. I haven't discovered that place yet. But I have discovered there, so that's fine. Format immersion. No. Building stuff sucks. I know there's people that really like the building aspects of this game, but I am not one of them. I try to avoid it at all costs, except when the game forces me to. If I want to build stuff, I'll play Dungeon Keeper or Theme Hospital.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Oh god, my things run out again. I need to dump some crap. I've got too much crap. What do I need? Build anything else now, do I? So let's get rid of some shit. That's better. Oh, what are we getting attacked by?
Who's out there?
Oh, screw it, let's go. Go on, Nicky boy. There we go. I will trust you on that, Squib.
It's
Hello.
good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
I'll steal your stuff.
Come back. You can have all the equipment you need, Knight.
I've got an axe. I've got all the equipment I need.
Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come
Yeah,
a
said
long
that.
way since you...
Straight to the point.
I'd rather discuss the mission, Halen.
Of course. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
So what you're saying is, someone set us up the bomb.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look,
We'll be fine.
I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
I will just hit the radiation with my axe until it stops. Locate the bomb storage facility. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Where is that on my map? All the way there. Yeah, it's fast travel. At the very least, we'll get an autosave. Onwards. Clean up in aisle 1. What a lovely day to go out into the wasteland. The skies are clear, the weather's lovely. Oh wait, no, the opposite of that. Point. Hey local, if I'm not mistaken, this looks a bit like the section in Amnesia Rebirth. you know, rocks and clear skies. Whoop. I might need to take some red away soon. We're being irradiated to fuck. Oh, and I'm stuck in a branch. You think the power armor would be able to go through branches no problem, but no. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Sentinel sight. How do we get in? In we get. It's nice of people to build a pyramid out in the horrible green wasteland bit. How long's that been there for? Probably ought to got a full set of power armor. Yeah. Well, I technically do, but it's broken. Never mind. I'm sure I've got plenty of right away. Yeah, I've got 44 right away. I should be okay. Let's take some psycho. Okay, security door. Let's go. Let's take a stim pack as well. Right then, let's see. What can I axe to death? Let's not go down there. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm getting close to the end, guys, so I think I might just keep going until I won. No? How do I get down without falling to death? It seems relevant to my interests. That way. Okay. What do we have in here? I can't remember this part of the game at all, you know. Ooh, found a comic book. 5+ radiation resistance. That would have come very handy a couple of minutes ago. Open the door.
Inside, you got.
Hey, you think you could use this?
Use what? Did I not just say open the blast door? Blast door? Must remain closed during launch. Okay, I should probably read it rather than just hammer X. I'm sensing a distinct lack of things to hit with my axe. So I can lockpick things, which is very delicate when I've got power armor on, but I can't craft things. How does that work, game? Explain.
Nice.
I can build whole settlements while wearing power armor, but I can't craft. My immersion. Ooh, I found wine. Let's get drunk. We're in a very dangerous area with a potential rocket launch. So let's get shit-faced. That will solve all of our problems. terminal. Are you useful? Yes. Rat poison. You never know when you might need rat poison. Boing. Now, which way is victory? It's going to be up the elevator, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's just shortcuts. Okay then, to the elevator.
Stumble into a library with a sudden silence.
Going up.
You okay up there, mate? You don't look comfortable. Bois bug floor. Ah, just where I wanted to be. Hold on, that's the way I came in. I already know her. Fine, we'll do another lap. No, it's the other way, isn't it? What was b-b-b-b? Oh, it's my fusion core getting low. That's fine. Ooh, stuffs. Island terminal, what you got? No. No, I don't want to be stuck in here. Oh, game. Is it open? Close blast door. Yeah. Open blast door, please. Okay, that was weird. It's attacking me. No, I want to go in there. I don't want to play the tape as well. At least I think I need to play the tape. What the hell did I miss? Mission.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
You certainly won't be bothering us, Nick.
First time I met a
Good observation there.
ignore me. He hated me.
Right, I'm back here again. Right, so let's go this way this time. Whoa. What a naughty roll that. How dare he? That looks very bomb shaped. No rattos. Legendary, my ass. Oh, hello. Oh, my miner's alive.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an art.
Wonderful. Don't know if you noticed, guys, but I really like this axe. It's my favourite thing to use. White bottle. Oh, I thought it was vodka. Boo. I know he's dead, but his back's gotta hurt. Right, excuse me. I mean, how long does this place go on for? I just want a giant robot. Why is that so hard? Find a Ripper. Yeah, Rippers are fun. You know, I don't want any more stuff.
After this, I'll find a place with a nice fire.
Yeah, you just talk away now. Oop. Look at him diving. Think he's all clever, trying to dodge my axe. What a fool. Just get stuck on the ceiling there for a second. Are we there yet? That looks about as good as my laptop. Gotta be nearly there, right? What do I need to go for there? I don't want to talk to you.
You got a pretty good track record cracking.
No, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Oh shit. Well, maybe I need to talk to them, I don't know. I don't want to suck. So glowing ones not only are quite powerful, but they also irradiate you at the same time. They are not nice. Alright, now before I go up there, I shall have a quick chinwag with these guys here. Because I'm pretty sure I need to open that blast door. And by talk to them, I mean, of course, doing this. Can I have a autosave, please? No? Okay, no. Hi, Brother Henry. Oh no. Oh no. Good. Get that instant death laser away from me. Phew. Are you still talking? That's some sturdy computers. If we can have a...
have the password.
Don't have the password. I will in a second. There we go. Modern problems require modern solutions. turret control. I won't worry about that. I'll deactivate just in case there's ones I've missed. Yeah, so we won't be joining the Children of the Atom as well, guys. Just putting it out there. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Just not this way. Yeah, let's stop getting irradiated. That would be a good idea. Okay. We have found a nuclear arsenal. But is it as powerful as my axe? Bye, Valentine. See you later, mate. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen it autosave for a while, so when I got attacked by that robot and it was powering up its one-hit kill laser, I thought I fluffed it. But we're okay. We're okay. Can I finish the game before my fusion cores run out as well? I've given myself 2 time limits. And then, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, there's no way I'm walking all that distance. So guys, have you been enjoying the Fallout 4 stream? I've enjoyed playing it, but not quite as much as I thought I would. I've just encountered so many bugs. It's kind of been more frustrating than funny. That one with the venti bird, when I tried to do it with an axe, though, that was funny. But more like when doors decide not to open, and things just don't load in, or people decide just not to talk to you. That can be a bit problematic.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
Yeah, smash up the Institute.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are going to do the trick. That was a good find.
Not as much as I'm enjoying this pizza.
Sure that the Mark 28
How do you expect me to compare with pizza, Squiff? Honestly.
Shouldn't take us
That's
more than a
impossible
day or so.
standards.
Well, Professor, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
I appreciate the confidence, but I'm still a bit concerned. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep the system
big robot.
stable is going to hold.
Oh, my arm's disappeared, and so's the rest of my body.
I have full confidence
will work.
in everyone's abilities here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to activate the power transfer.
Actually, I think I'm going to let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
I'm in total agreement with Proctor Ingram. The honor should belong to you. Abomination.
Well, good afternoon to you, too.
Sorry, phone just went off. Let's push the button.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Right. Let's run a
Big robot.
diagnostic and
Diagnostic command accepted.
Let's blow shit up.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
No, let's
Liberty
just do it.
Prime Full system analysis.
Let's go.
All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
Damn straight.
Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended.
Can nothing go straight forward?
Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. It's looking good from where I'm sitting. Professor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With
Dude,
him
he's
on our
doomed.
side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Carrying too much. It'll
It'll
do.
do,
Can
I
we just
suppose.
Well,
pitch it?
it's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Is that right? Oh, well, thanks for giving me that. Now I can't move. Maybe I didn't need my son's lab coat. Well, level up! Woo! Alright, let's have that level. Right, there's bloody mess. Oh no! I don't have enough luck. Fine. I don't have enough luck for bloody mess. How annoying. Right, fine. Get up there. Automorphine power armor, automorphine power armor, automorphine power armor. Something, something, something. Axe to the face.
I'm proud to be serving.
Come on. Can we do this in 20 minutes? Can we lay siege to the Institute with our giant look-off robot? We can do this. Let's go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Is there anything
Death.
you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe.
Oh,
Proctor
shut up.
Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
The data must be faulty.
The findings have been validated by multiple sources. Quinlan wouldn't have brought this to me if he wasn't 100%
No, they're
certain
doing the
of
research.
this. The data you brought back included a record of
He
each
sure
subject's
just didn't get it off Facebook.
We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they call
Yeah, I think they would, wouldn't they?
M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His
Where the
sudden
fuck he went?
absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
To be fair, I've had a synth on my side.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
Because you never expected this information to see the light of day. Now tell me the truth, before I have you thrown over the side of the Pridwin.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you.
Hooray.
Which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth.
I'm the
He
one holding the
represents
axe, mate.
everything
Come
we
on.
hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Fine.
With pleasure.
You totally lost it? You're agreeing to kill a man, a brother.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen,
I thought you
I'm
hated the
not blind to
Brotherhood.
the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Maybe I could have just gone with the Minutemen. Oh well, never mind. Come on, game. How could the Brotherhood be upset with mutant territories?
Attention.
I thought
Due
everyone
to
liked them.
increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
I was told you were coming.
Affected
Sorry
parties
about
will
this
have their
business
leave
with
compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a
Ooh,
synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information.
Blocked.
As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
Oh,
I
bloody
assume
hell.
your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
That's
I
time
don't
for
have
this
time
crap.
to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
Fine, let's get on with it. Oh, well, I'm trying to follow you.
Well, if it isn't the woman
Scribe.
who revived
So,
crime,
are you
the
ready to take
Brotherhood
on
is
your
in
first
debt.
assignment?
Now, did you have documents for me?
Ready.
Great.
Or perhaps you
One.
Oh, come
Here,
on.
Good luck.
Oh no, that's for a completely unrelated mission. Ah, Christ. I just want to use the giant robot. Could you go any slower? Where are you going? Come on. Wasting my time. Actually, while I'm here. Oh, you know, forget it. Okay.
This way.
Get a move on. You're going all this sodding way around.
You're lucky I don't turn your sentence to scrap.
Steal your mini nuke. Where are you going? Okay. You did? I thought you were numb to everything like this. Oh, it's okay, we found vodka. And now I'm carrying too much. Wonderful.
Hug for you?
Are we here now? This isn't your venti bed.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Oh, for God's sake.
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Dance went?
Yes. And I promise I will. But before
Look, if I have to put an axe in his
I need
face
you to listen to what I have to say.
in order to make the big robot go,
Dance ever since
and
I was an
I'm willing to
initiate.
do that.
He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not.
So your shit.
He's still
Nah.
Dance.
Get to the point.
I'm trying. This is difficult.
Try
Dance
harder.
is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Yeah, what Maxon's asking, it isn't just.
All right,
Fine.
I'll hear him out.
If it keeps
all that I
Valentine
ask.
happy.
I'll just have to trust
Okay,
that when
about
the
you.
time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up,
No, I'm not.
Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Is that right? Okay, let's go there then. The things I do for giant robots. Go on.
That's a challenge.
Tip to Brahmin with a vertebra. I quite like to do that. Right, yes. Where am I going? All the way there. God damn it. That's the nearest place, so let's go then. So, it looks like this is going to go on a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. That's a nice looking ripper there. I could do with one of those. If only my axe had a chainsaw going around it, that would be really nice. It slices and dices. We could get Billy Mays to advertise it. Come on, game. There we are. Oh, I like it. I thought it came on. It came on. Slocum's Joe's corporate HQ. What a scoop. Ah, that appears to be a dead end. Well, we're going that way then. Distress signal found. Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to stay in distress. Boing. Distress signal lost again. Are we there yet? Dance, why do you have to come so far away? Oh, that's just wonderful. Great. That was... oh dear. How far back's that sentence? Nadgers. It's going to take me back to the Fred one again, isn't it? I have to do that all over again. I wasn't expecting to get attacked there. I wasn't prepared for being attacked. I thought I just found the place. How far back am I? Yeah, I'm bloody here again, aren't I? God's sake. Fine. Fine game. Let's approach it from a different... oh no, I've got to cross the river. No, okay, no, we'll go back to the same place again. I suck. I know I suck. I haven't tried not being shit at Fallout 4. That's where I'm going wrong. Oh dear me. That's alright, that was just a warm-up. This is the proper attempt at getting into bunker. Anyway, I blame Nick. Nick didn't do shit. Let's get a lovely loading screen of a badge. So there's that. Right. What was that? This is not a charade. Now, try again. Come on, cricket. Keep up the pace. It's not auto-saved in a while, so I'll get a bit closer. Pull up my Pit Boy. Oh, Super Mutants now. You weren't here last time. How dare you?
Let's go close, human!
There we go. See, I died on purpose so I could get some experience on those. That's why I did it. And for no other reason. Tactics. Fallout Tactics. And Fallout Tactics is a game. So it all ties together, you see. want to put more skill points into endurance. You found your glasses! Hooray! Rejoice! Why did you ever lose them? Alright. See if I can get an autosave. Yay! I can see the wobbly colours in the HD. Excellent. Right, let's not die this time. That's what killing me last time, you burst.
Someone was expecting trouble.
The elevator is not functioning. What? What? What's the point in that? Just wasting my time. Left them in the keg fridge. See, that's that's somewhere to leave your glasses. You didn't accidentally drink them, do you? You're trying to drink your beer out of the wrong type of glasses. That's what you're doing, Squiff. Meant to use pint glasses. Or 2-pint glasses. Or Steiners. Yes, Steiners. They've got a little handle. They're better. Oh, come on, it's about 2 hours. Oh, maybe I might squeeze one more session out of this before I move on to Ghostbusters. Oh, crap. Nope. I've got them a little bit covered in beer. Well, that's for the best, I feel.
Take cover. Unforeseen danger has been eliminated.
I'll just go this way.
I'm not surprised Max has sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Ah, screw it. You made me come all this way.
And he's right. But the news is just as much of a
Oh, yeah,
shock
I was
to
him.
me. I didn't know. I swear. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
What do we do, guys? What do we do?
Of course
Think you're an enemy.
Since the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a
Oh,
thing.
you got me instead.
I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me. It's a human emotion.
In his pajamas, I know,
appreciate
right?
what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Agree, I
If it
feel.
needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, sister. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Oh, he went down quickly.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
I'm sorry. Sorry you didn't like that, Nick. But, you know. You had it coming. Right. I have just had a quick look up, and it appears I've still got a few more missions to go. So I believe I'm going to call it here. Let's just get outside and get a save. So yeah, I shall continue this on Thursday. But tomorrow... Oh. Shut up. But yeah, from tomorrow, from 1 o'clock up until Thursday, like Monday to Thursday, sorry, I shall be playing through Alan Wake, which is a great game, which I haven't played in absolutely ages. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So I hope you can join me for that. Otherwise, I shall be going for Mega Man 2 on Tuesday for some retro gaming. And yeah, good times will be had. Very good times will be had. Let's see if I can raid someone. I believe Sharky's on. Let's have a look. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. I hope you've had a great evening, and I hope to see you tomorrow afternoon, if possible. If not, I shall see you when I see you next. Catch you in a bit, you lovely, lovely people. Fatso is in my arms. Ah, bless. Alright, see you later, guys.